Hello everyone, I'm Frank and welcome to Frank Puzzles, and this is today's easy level puzzle. And take that easiness with a grain of salt because it's considered easy by the people on the Logic Masters Germany forum, and there's a lot of really smart people there. Today's puzzle is called Skyscraper Penpalindromes by Signe, and here are the rules. We have normal Sudoku rules apply, which means in every cell in the grid, place a single digit from 1 through 9, such that there are no repeats in any row, column, or designated 9-cell region. We have digits along a gray line read the same forward and backward, hence the palindrome, right? So we have this part must be this, well, actually, no, we have multiple lines. So this line must read the same going this way as it does going this way. So as a start, we could have something like 1, 5, 6, 7, and then this would have to be 1, 5, 6, 7, because it must read the same going this way as it does going the other way. So that's an example of how palindromes work. We also have digits in the grid represent the heights of skyscrapers on their cells. And digits outside the grid indicate the number of skyscrapers that can be seen in their line of sight, given that taller skyscrapers obscure all shorter skyscrapers behind them. So as an example, for column 2, we could have something like, say, 2, 5, 1, 9, 6, and it doesn't really matter what this is, 3, and 8. So in this direction, the skyscraper sees 2, 5, and 9. It does not see any of the skyscrapers that are shorter or smaller than the number in front of them, or the numbers that are in front of them. So for example, this 8 cannot be seen because there's a 9 in front of it, and that will block all vision for that 9. In addition, that 9 will block all vision for the 6, 7, 4, 3, and 8 behind it, right? So you can only see the 9 in front. You can't see the 1 because it's blocked by the 5 and the 2. You can see the 2 and the 5 and the 9, and therefore that matches the skyscraper clue because it sees 3 skyscrapers, the 2, the 5, and the 9. And that's an example of how skyscrapers work, and those are all the rules. If you'd like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now, I'm going to get started. Let's go. Okay. For palindromes, I like to label the palindromes with letters, because usually there's just too many for just colors. I like coloring once we start eliminating possibilities, but letters gives us a lot more flexibility. So let's make this A, B. Let's make it in the corner. Let's do the long one. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. This is long. Q, R, S, T, U. Oops, not Y. T, U, V. Q, R, S, T, U, V. W, W. Okay, so we know G, H, I, N, O, P, Q, R, W are all the unique letters. We also know Q has to be 1 or 2. Because if it's not 1 or 2, say it's 3 or more. If it's 3, you can only see at most 7 skyscrapers in that column, which it's not possible because we have 8. So Q is 1 or 2. Oops. Q is 1 or 2. Same reasoning, K is 2 or 3. Actually, it could be 1, 2, or 3. Right. It's basically everything through 3. J is everything through 4. This digit is everything through 5. We have, so G, H, and I match G, H, and I here in row, so maybe we can use this box 6 as essentially our color scheme. So we have light, medium, dark, green, pink, orange, red, yellow, blue. So green matches green, pink matches pink, and red matches red. So NO and P have to be matching this. Okay. We have V and U. U cannot be P. So U has to be one of those two. So these are, again, yellow, orange, and pink. Or it's yellow, orange, and blue. This is orange. This is blue. Okay, we have TSR, JKQ, and L and P. Interesting. Blue is U. N matches that. O matches that. So N has to be UT or some other cell. N cannot be KL, J, or M. No KL, J, or M. Interesting. So so this matches here. R matches here. Q matches here. Interesting. Okay, so S cannot be light green or red. S has to be medium pink or yellow. Because it matches those. T, on the other hand, could be any of those. J and K. These digits, so these yellow digits are 1 through 5, pink digits are 1 through 6, medium digits are 1 through 7, gray digits are dark are 1 through 8. Okay, that's not that helpful. So this is 1 or 2 here. Interesting. So K is 1, 2, or 3. J is 1 through 4. What else do we have information-wise? We have W here, and W must be one of those 3. W cannot be P because we have P in the same row. It could be L, though. So W has to be, dark has to be one of those 2. We have V here, J, K, or Q. It cannot be Q, so it's J or K. So V is the same as J or K. V cannot be the same as K. So V has to be the same as J. So this is orange, this is orange. Which means this cannot be orange here. So orange is O or P. It cannot be the same as P because they are in the same box. So this is, P is yellow, and therefore O is orange. So now we know J is the same as O and V. So basically we switch those to J and V to J. So this is orange also. This is yellow now, so the N has to be blue. P is yellow, so therefore this is yellow here, which eliminates yellow from S. So this is P. We can start probably using colors instead, though. Oops. Okay. So what does that leave here? Yeah, we can remove the lettering for... this is blue then. Oops. Remove the letters for blue. We can remove the letters for P. Remaining colors then in column 8. We're missing red, green, and blue. Okay, so we have red, green, and blue. Red, green, and blue. K cannot be blue because of blue in the column. So K is not blue. So blue has to be one of these. This can't be blue because of blue in the row. So where's blue? Blue has to be here. This is green or red here for the K. So blue has to be the other digit here with the dark. And L cannot be blue. So this can't be blue, therefore it's dark, which means this can't be dark, so this is blue. So L is dark. We can remove the letterings for L and W. R. So we have pink. Why can't T be... I don't think... Why can't T be medium? T should be able to be medium. I don't know why we... Anyways. We have pink, medium, and green or red, right? So we have pink, medium, green, or red. Okay. Orange. Where can orange be in row 1? It's A, B, or another digit. It cannot be A because it's in the same box as A. It could be B. So orange could be one of those two there. Let's start doing backwards here for this lettering. Z, Z, Y, not T, Y, Y, X, X, W, W, V, V, and U, U. Okay. Orange can be any of these cells. Cannot be X because X is already seeing an orange. So it's one of those two cells, and then it could be any of these three. Okay, so that's all the oranges. Blues. Blue, can it be F? It cannot be F, so blue has to be one of these two in row 3. In row 4, can it be V? It cannot be V, so it's one of those two. In row 8, it cannot be B. Can it be X? It cannot be X, so it has to be here. So this is blue, which eliminates blue, orange from being here. Therefore, this is orange. B is specifically orange. So then orange cannot be these two. It has to be these three specifically. This blue eliminates blue in the rest of the column, so this can't be blue, this can't be blue, and we have all the blues now. We have all the blues, we have all the oranges. We can remove the lettering for B there. So we have all the oranges, we have all the blues. What next? We have a decent amount of darks. So dark it can be A or this blank. What can it be here in this middle box? Cannot be F. It could be Z. It could be Y. Cannot be X. Could be W or U. So those are all possible. Could be V. I don't know if this is helpful. Red, green. What are the remaining colors in row 5? We have what do we have? We have green. No, we don't have green. We have red. So red has to be W, X, or Y. Okay. So red has to be W, X, or Y. And it must be then W, X, or Y in box 3 or 7. We also are missing yellow, which can be V or blank. So these can never be yellow because either V is yellow or this is yellow. So yellow in box 7 has to be one of these 5. Okay. And we have light, medium, and dark. So light, medium, dark, light, medium, dark. So these W, X, and Y are light, medium, and dark. X and Y cannot be yellow. So yellow is VU or blank, or this cell here. Okay. Green has to be U, Z, or F. It cannot be Z. So green has to be U or F. Okay. Pink has to be U, Z, or F, but it cannot be F. So it's U or Z. So pink has to be U or Z here. Okay. X cannot be dark, so this can't be dark. And the last one is light, medium, or dark. Okay. Z can't be dark, so Z can be light or medium. U can be light, medium, or dark. F can be green, light, medium, dark. Okay. Yellow cannot be here. So yellow has to be V or U. So since yellow is V or U, we know one out of C, D, or M has to be yellow, and it can't be M. So it's C or D is yellow. Okay. Which means in column 9, yellow has to be one of these two. Because C or D is yellow, V or blank is yellow, V or U is yellow. Okay. We have all the blues, all the oranges. C, D, or M. We already have yellows. Could be light, medium, green, red, or pink. So light, medium, green, red, or pink. And then M is also light, medium, green, red, or pink. Pink cannot be in D. What else do we have? Do we have anything else? Not really. F cannot be dark. Because of the dark here. Where is dark in box 8? Can't be here, can't be here, can't be the E, so it has to be A or this cell here, which eliminates dark in the rest of the column. So therefore, where is dark in box 5? It has to be Y. So dark is Y, which eliminates dark from the rest of the row. Again, dark is Y, which eliminates dark from the rest of that box. So then dark has to be A, because it can't be here, can't be any of these cells, can't be this cell anymore, can't be E. So dark is A, which makes that A. So we can remove all the lettering for the darks. And we have 8 darks. We know where the last dark has to be. It has to be here. Okay. What are we missing now? C cannot be green because it sees the green in the column there. Okay. V can be light or medium also. In box 4, we're missing green, light, and medium. W and X can't be green. Z can't be green. V can't be green. U could be green. I don't know why, however. U cannot be yellow. Aha. So V has to be yellow then. So yellow couldn't be here. It can't be blue or orange. It can't be W, it can't be X, it can't be U, so it has to be V. So V has to be yellow, which means this is yellow. That eliminates yellow from the rest of the box. D can no longer be yellow. Since D can't be yellow, it has to be C. Right? Right, because it's C, D, or M. M can't be yellow. How do we know? Because it sees the yellow already here. And it's either C or D, and it has to be C. So C is yellow, which means we can remove the lettering for all the yellows. We should have 8 yellows. We know where the last yellow has to be. It has to be there. So we've got all the yellows. Where is green again? Cannot be W or X because of these. Can't be Z. Can't be these cells. So it's either U or it's this cell here, which means it cannot be orange. It's D or F. So either D is green or F is green, which means M cannot be green, period. E can't be green either. Remaining colors in box 7. We have light, medium, green, pink, and red. No red here because of red in the column. Cannot be light because of light in the row. So it's green, pink, or medium. What can E be? It cannot be, it's again, light, medium, green, pink, or red. Same with this cell, light, medium, green, pink, or red. Light, medium, green, pink, or red. Cannot be red because of red in the column. I'm missing light, medium, green, pink, or red here too. And light, medium, green, pink, or red. Okay. Light, medium, green, pink, or red. No light because of light in the row. Okay. Red is one of W or X. We already knew that. Red can light. Okay, so light, medium, green, pink, or red. Light, medium, green, pink, or red. This can't be green because of green in the column. This can't be red because of red in the column. These are, okay, this is light, medium, green, pink, or red. Can't be light, green, or red, so this is pink or medium. This can be, we know yellow's here and yellow's here. Do we? Yellow had to be here. Yellow cannot be M. Yellow cannot be the dark. Yellow can't be here or here, so this is yellow, which means this is yellow, right? So then we're missing here light, green, and red. So one of these two is light. Okay. Okay. Okay, where is K? So K is either G or I, because it's green or red, right? It cannot be any of these. It can't be any of these. It can't be light, obviously. So it's green or red. K sees here, too. So K sees this, and K sees this. Where is K, then, in box 3? It has to be here. So this must be green and red, and is K. That means this cannot be green or red here. So it's light. So this is light, which eliminates light from D and E. Okay. That's not helpful. Maybe it is. I don't know. Light cannot be in D, E. It could be M still, or this cell. So it's either M. The light can't be here. Can't be D or E because of the light there. Because this has to be the K. Since it can't be D and E, it has to be either M in box 8 or this cell. Either way, if it's M or this cell, it cannot be light in either X or Z. So this is not light. Oh, Z could not be anyways. Okay. So light has to be one of W or U here, because these are all filled out. These can't be because of the light in the row. So it's either W or U, which means this is W, this is light. So this is light, which eliminates light here. So where is light in box 8? It must be M. So this is light, which means this is light, which means this can't be light. These can't be light. So where is the light in box 1? It has to be here. This can't be light either. So this is light, which eliminates light from U. So that means W is light. So since W is light, this can't be light. It's medium. This can't be medium. It's light. So that means X cannot be medium. So X is red, which means red. D cannot be red. This cell can't be red. Where is red in box 8? It has to be here. That means this is red. K is not red. So K is green. These two can't be red. These can't be green either. So therefore, where's red in box 9? It has to be here. This is not red. K is here. This is red here. So X is red, which means D cannot be red. So where is red in box 1? It has to be here. That eliminates red from being here. Oops. Eliminates red from being here. So this has to be red here. So T is red. Well, okay, we figured that out. We have all the colors for red, so we can remove the lettering. So D and F are a green medium pair. So this E cannot be green or medium. E is pink. So E is pink, which means this can't be pink. We have a green medium pair in column 5, which eliminates green and medium in the rest of the column. So Z is pink. Therefore, U cannot be pink, and yeah, this can't be pink. We have K is green, so D cannot be green. So D is not green, which means D is medium. That means this can't be medium. This is green. F cannot be medium. F is green. U can't be medium. Or sorry, U can't be green. So U is medium. That means this can't be medium here. This is green. This can't be green or pink. It's medium. That means S cannot be medium. S is pink. That means R can't be pink. R is medium. Oh, we already knew that. Why didn't we? Anyways, I don't know why we didn't have that already. Anyways, this can't be pink. It's medium. No medium or green, which makes that pink. And then we have all the coloring now. Okay. So we can get rid of all the letters. That's a lot of letters. Okay. Let's just do colors then. Okay. So light is going to be 1 or 2. Green is 1, 2, or 3. Orange is 1 through 4. Yellow is 1 through 5. Okay. Pink is 1 through 6. Medium's 1 through 7. Dark is 1 through 8. But dark cannot be... Oh, that's interesting. If dark is 8, the problem is it will only see 2 skyscrapers in column 2. So dark cannot be 8. Therefore, dark has to be 1 through 7. Interesting. That means 8 and 9 have to be in blue and red. And red... Right, because if 8 is any of the ones before this, it will see less than 8 skyscrapers here. So if 8 is here, that means it sees 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 at most, because it sees a 9 behind. So that's not possible. So 8 and 9 have to be in red and blue. If 9 is in red, the problem is that it would only see 2 skyscrapers in column 2. So red has to be 8, blue has to be 9. So blue is 9, 8 is red. So that means all the reds are 8, all the blues are 9. And because of that, it sees 1 skyscraper out of 9 and 8. That means it must see the remaining cells in all of column 8. So then light is 1. So then just it goes in order. Light is 1. Green is 2. Orange is 3. Yellow is 4. Pink is 5. Medium is 6. And dark is 7. And that's a puzzle. Yeah, I mean, it didn't seem that bad. Definitely was fairly... I don't know. I think I would classify it between easy and challenging. Very cool though. Very cool. I like these Penpalindromes because it's a lot of... I get the color a lot. Maybe that's the main reason why I like them. And the deduction behind them is kind of quite interesting, actually, if you think about it. A lot of them. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this solve, and I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.